Yo, what's goody YTBC? What's good, fight fans, boxing heads around the world? B Marsh with another boxing video. So, man, May 20th, get your DVRs ready, man. Get your DVR set, because May 20th about to be like a boxing holiday, man. There's mad fights on May 20th, man. And if you got all access to all these fights, man, you're a lucky person, man, because, man, this is going to be crazy trying to catch all these fights. First and foremost, I'm going to start with this fight we have here on Showtime at the MGM National Harbor, Oxon Hill, Maryland, and that's Gary Russell versus Oscar Escandón, you know what I mean? Gary Russell defending his WBC featherweight title, you know what I mean? And I'll be in the building on that particular night, you know, see what's goody with the man Gary Russell. Show our local area champion, you know what I'm saying, out here in the D.C., Maryland area. Got to show the man support in his first pro fight in his hometown, you know what I mean? And, man, this is going to be a good fight, man. Oscar Escandón, he could fight, you know what I mean? The man could fight, you know. He's only, he has a couple losses on his record, but both of them are split decisions. And, you know, arguably could have won them fights, you know what I mean? And then on the undercard of that, Gary Russell. As a matter of fact, his brothers, all his brothers that who fight, they going to be fighting on the card too, you know what I mean? I think his one brother who was in the Olympics, this 2016 in Rio, he's going to be making his pro debut on this card too, you know what I mean? So there's going to be 3 Russell brothers that's going to be fighting on this card, you know what I mean? So, you know, Gary Russell Sr., the Pops, man, he going to be working overtime on this particular night, you know what I mean? And then also on the undercard, we got the man, what's the man name? Uskagay, that's this super middleweight out of Venezuela, but he fights out of Mexico, you know what I mean? The man's going to be fighting against, it's in an eliminator, IBF eliminator for the super middleweight title, and that's, what's the man name? The Matrix, Andre Dvr'S, you know what I mean? So, man, that's going to be a good fight right there, you know? Whoever wins this fight gets to fight the man, James DeGale, for that IBF super middleweight title, you know what I mean? And, you know, James DeGale, in my opinion, won that fight against Badou Jack, you know what I'm saying? Or what did I have it? No, I think I had it a draw. I'm bugging. I had it a draw. Yeah, I had it a draw, man. If James DeGale ain't get dropped in that last round on my card, he would have won the fight, you know what I mean? Barely, but he would have won that fight, man. He was styling on Badou Jack in that 12th round, man, but I saw it coming. He was too open and being too casual, and he got caught, and that fucked it up on some Ike Quartet versus Oscar De La Hoya stuff, you know what I mean? That 12th round knockdown cost him the fight, you know? So that's going to be a good fight, man. The Matrix, Dvr'S versus Uskagay, you know what I'm saying? I can't remember Uskagay's first name, but I seen the guy fight a few times, you know what I mean? I seen him have a big upset on Julian Jackson's son. One of them, not John Jackson, the other one, the one they call the chef. You know what I'm saying? I knew he would upset that guy. He got a soft chin, and sure enough, it got broken, you know what I mean? And Muskagay, that was a big upset win, and he also had a fight against, what's that other guy, man? That European dude, man. That European dude, I think that European dude, Korobov, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This guy who had a nice amateur background. I've seen him fight Uskagay, so that's going to be a good fight for the Matrix, you know what I mean? Hopefully the Matrix can get it done, you know what I'm saying? And get a rematch with with James DeGale, because I thought that was a close fight, but I did have DeGale winning it, you know what I mean? That one I had DeGale winning it too. Okay, so what else we got on that card? Then we got another WBA 140-pound, that's junior welterweight eliminator against the guy named Kerry Relic, you know what I mean? This guy's from Europe. I don't even remember which country. He might not even be from Europe. I seen him fight, though. I seen him fight the man Ricky Burns, and I thought he beat Ricky Burns, you know what I mean? He beat him wide on my card. They robbed him out there in England, you know what I'm saying? He should have been the champ, to be honest, and that unification with Ricky Burns and Ndongo should have been Relic versus Ndongo, because Relic really beat Ricky Burns that night. I don't care what nobody say. So Relic's going to be fighting the man Rancis Bartholomew, Kid Blast, you know what I mean? 2 different division champ at 130, 135. And he's trying to put himself in position to be a 3-time champion from Cuba, you know what I'm saying? I think the only 3-time champion from And the boxing Cuban boxing history is, I think, is Joel Casamayor. You know what I mean? So, I think this man Rancis Bartholomew, he's gonna be fighting Kerry Relic in an eliminator, and I'm gonna be live in effect for all these fights at the MGM Grand on that night. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be a good card right there for Showtime. You know what I'm saying? Starts 8 p.m. Kind of early, but they got 3 cards on the fight. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what's really good up there in the MGM National Harbor. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what's the next fight. Next fight we got is out of England, man. Out of the Copper Box Arena and in London. You know what I'm saying? Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park. We got Gervonta Davis defending his IBF title. You know what I mean? He's gonna be defending his IBF title. 130 pounds against Liam Walsh. You know what I mean? I've seen Liam Walsh fight, but I'm not too familiar with him. You know what I'm saying? But he's a taller guy than Gervonta, that's for sure. So it's going to be a good fight, man. I'm looking forward to this. And I think this particular fight is going to be it's going to be on tape delay, you know what I'm saying? And I'll let you know why in a sec, you know what I mean? It's going to be on tape delay, but not by much, you know what I mean? I think probably like half an hour, you know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be a half-hour tape delay. You know what I'm saying? Because May 20th, man, it's going to be a boxing holiday, dogs. Get your DVR set, you know what I mean? Get enough sleep, you know what I mean? On Friday, because it's on Saturday. All right? So Gervonta Davis going to be defending his title. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too sure who's on that undercard. And that's going to be on Showtime and BT Sport Box Nation out there in England. You know what I mean? And Showtime in the States. And that's an afternoon fight, mind you. You know what I mean? So remember, that's not going to be a night fight out in the States. All right. And then HBO, 10:15, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to tape this and DVR this because I'm going to be at the MGM Grand, you know what I'm saying? But Terrence Bud Crawford's going to be defending his 2 straps, WBC and WBO 140, you know what I'm saying? Junior welterweight titles, you know what I mean? And, he's going to be defending against Felix Diaz, the guy for gold medalist out of the Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good fight for Bud Crawford. Tough fight, you know what I mean? Really good test for him, and he's trying to get 2 gold medalists on his resume. Bud Crawford wants to beat Felix Diaz, who's a gold medalist from the Dominican Republic. And he already got Gamboa. Yuriorkis Gamboa from Cuba, he's already a gold medalist too. And on that particular card, the man Ray Beltran, he's also an eliminator. I forgot who he's fighting, but I think it's for lightweight, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, if he's still at lightweight, you know what I mean? For 135 pounds IBF, yeah, that's what it is, you know what I mean? You check it, so he's going to be trying to be a mandatory to fight the man Robert Easter, So that's going to be a good card, you know what I'm saying? Good card, man. Let me know in the comment section which card you think is going to be better on that particular night. This HBO card with Terrence Bud Crawford headlining, or the one in Showtime, the MGM Grand National Harbor, with Gary Russell on that card. Gary Russell. We got the Matrix Dvr'S. You know what I'm saying? And also we're going to have Rancis Bartholomew. Let me know which card you think going to be better, all right? Okay. Who's this? Angela Costa and Kosei Tanaka. I ain't too familiar with these guys. I'm not too. The name Kosei Tanaka sounds familiar. Might have seen him fight. Okay, then we got, and that's going to be out in Japan, you know what I mean? Not televised in the States. Then May 20th, we got Orelawala Durodala, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to him because he put some money in my pocket. $50 bet turned into $250, you know what I'm saying? Plus got my 50 back, makes it to $300, you know what I mean? Big ups to him, man. He had a vicious knockout on a guy named Shudanov. Was it Shudanov or Rakim? Rakim, one of them Russians out there. He knocked this big muscle-bound motherfucker out early, put him to sleep, and he put some guap in my pocket. I had a feeling he'd do that in Russia. If he's going to be facing Dmitry Kudryashov, not too familiar with him, you know what I mean, but we'll find out the results. You check it. And then we also have Hassan Indam Jikam fighting out there in Japan, you know what I'm saying? He's going to be fighting against Ryota Murata, you know what I'm saying? I've seen Ryota Murata fight before. I think I've seen him on a HBO undercard for a pay-per-view, you know what I mean? I might have been a Pacquiao, or I think it was Canelo versus Liam Smith, you know what I mean? I've seen him knock his opponent out. He's a Japanese dude fighting at middleweight, you know what I'm saying? Which you don't see too often, but we'll see what he's about, man, you know what I mean? You know, a lot of people picking him to upset in JICOM, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see what it do, man. JICOM is the current interim WBA middleweight champ, you know what I mean? And then we got Ruggiero Medina versus David Benavidez, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be on Fox Sports 1. Wow, man, David Benavidez, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, that's that big super middleweight guy. You know what I'm saying? If it's not him, then it's his brother. I know there's two of them, you know what I'm saying? I ain't too familiar with their first names, but if it's the same one, man, that's probably not, man. That's probably, because that's an Al Heyman fighter, the other one, the big super middleweight one. This must be that other, his older brother, you know what I'm saying? Did they show Errol Spence? When is Errol Spence? When is Errol Spence? I thought Errol Spence is this weekend. Oh, I'm bugging. Errol Spence is on the 27th, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be on the 27th, if I'm not mistaken, you know what I mean? Errol Spence versus Kell Brook. Well, it's going to be a big boxing holiday, ladies and gents, boxing heads and fight fans around the world. Get your DVRs ready, you know what I'm saying? Just wanted to let everybody know which fights are happening, just in case, you know. Hope y'all don't miss any and say, damn, I ain't know about that fight. Well, here you go, all the big fights happening on May 20th, man. So we'll see what's really good, man. We're gonna have a lot to talk about come Saturday. All right, B Marsh Boxing. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna catch you on the next vid. And let me know which card you think is gonna be the best card, man. I personally think the one I'm going to is gonna be the best card, you know what I mean? But I would have loved to see Bud Crawford versus Felix Diaz live, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. B Marsh Boxing, I'm out. Peace.